Okay, back for our second session at Instant at Galley House. Just turn the volume down a little bit. Let's get back to it. Alright, what was I going to do? It was only a couple of hours ago that I was... Not even. Missing a room as well. Alright, there's something I can find out in here, and I think it is Annie was in here before by herself. So this is day 3. Let's go to day 2. No, maybe Tony's with her. The window is open. It's not pictured open, but that's okay. I don't think it's meant to. I've got to focus on the words.
I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? God, I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. I knew I recognised you.
Annie Beaumont. Beaumont.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something?
Oh, that's the bell.
It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
How does she know?
This room is uncanny.
The doll.
How old is the doll's house?
Well,
doll.
they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No?
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them!
Oh, they dropped the doll through the window?
Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I wish they would have animated the things like the open door. I was thinking about this actually while I was just out earlier. I feel like there's some things that I don't like about the upgrade, the remake. I think they could have done like a something slightly in between. Like maybe, I love this, a visualization of the rooms, right? Maybe just like this, or a top-down blueprint of the rooms, so where you click on one of these and you can see a sort of top-down view of where everything is in the room. Doors opening and closing, windows opening and closing, that would be good as they happen. Or yeah, or something like that. This image is not great, and what I really hate is, let's do a replay. Is the characters when they stretch like this when they're talking. I hate that. I feel like there's a much better way you could do this.
I want my brother.
and then they disappear when they have to sit down. It's yeah, this could have been done a lot better, and I think it wouldn't have cost a lot. Okay, I've already spent a bunch on this, but yeah, I feel like you could have done a less fidelity and make it more interesting. Yeah, personal thoughts. Let's move on. I need to work out. Let's go. What was that last scene that we just saw? Right, let's go to. When does the doll smash happen? Something falls to the floor and breaks. I think this is Eddie. As if at some point he finds the ring. And now. Is one of these Annie? Or one of these? Because they're sisters. I've just got a feeling this is... maybe not. I wonder if this is the mother of these two girls. I feel like one of these is Annie. Alright, we don't know. But what happened in that scene? Yeah, because the other sister is in a nearby village. I used to live nearby. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Alright. You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognized you. I totally missed this from the scene. So she's a thief? Oh, and then one day she fell out the window or jumped out the window. So there's the attic window. I don't know what... Why is this... suggesting a new scene? Now, what I did want to go back over was this one. Yeah, okay, this is what she's talking about. This is about the doll being dropped. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, alright. Let's... I don't know what that one is about. Let's try these. There should be two things that lead me to something else in this one, and that's right. This is that meeting of those guys in the kitchen. Oh no, this is in the study. So I don't know if this is actually someone else coming in or if it is the two times the door opened, but John only went in on the second time because Vic was there. I think it was Vic. Or was it Eve? Eve the first time. Wait, I can work this out. Yeah, Eve and then Vic. And then Eve goes to the kitchen straight after. As does... Yeah, he's there by himself. Oh, that's right. I've got to work out who is the person that comes into the kitchen at 04. Someone does. So let's go kitchen. You're probably still there. I think it's a he. Because he references it in here. After he left, yes. Okay, so he. That's all we got. Go on, that's just fair enough. Don't think it was him. Could have been Oswald. Or Eddie. Let's try Ozzy. There we go.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have
Okay.
it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
Oh?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you
Miss
imagine?
Dower.
Oh. The woman that fell from the attic? I was also wondering... No, where is it? Here, tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel. Now, is this something that happened on this, in this, on this day, on this night, between 1 and 26, or is this like happened previously? I wonder if we could eavesdrop on this conversation, but I'm thinking maybe not. I have to put it together some other way. So let's keep going. Got to find out who was in the chapel and when.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Okay.
Of course, sir. I apologize about the key.
He's going to be...
Well, it's not your fault.
He's going to have dinner after
I
everyone
don't
else.
trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Very interesting. So when did we get the key and give it back to Thornton? I think that's... maybe this one? I can do the search. I found it near the body. So we take it and we give it to the butler. This is 05. Oh, this is in the study, sorry. So maybe Mr. Galley was in the chapel. But I don't have... Oh, there's 2 more rooms, maybe. What if I just add in a new person? Okay, maybe that was ill-conceived. Let's have a think. Let's have a think about this. What have I got in here that I'm missing? She should be in here by herself on 7. This is Eddie's room. Might be be able to hear some sounds. Thunderclap. Distinctive knock.
Come in.
Okay. I wonder if you could do a room with, and just listen if no one's in there. So I'm guessing no one's in Eddie's room in 5. No, you actually have to click someone. Okay. So what else happened? Oh, I could tell. So he could hear her snoring from where? Where is Eddie's room? That one. Helen's room? What has he got here? Oh, I got this. Okay, he's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, and this is 8. Yeah. So let's go 1.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
Is this them moving the body?
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
What?
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they've brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of. Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
Oh. He burnt his hand? Yeah, maybe. I've got no evidence of him drinking yet. Well, it has to be. Yeah, probably. Okay, so this is... Where am I at? Timeline. This should be dinner time. So, let's go. Dining room. She's not there. We'll try this, and then then I might get rid of him. No. Did he say how many people were at dinner? Oh, I've got it on 8 still. Here we go. One sec.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course.
You know very well.
Ellen had wine. Just noting.
How my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind
I
us.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study area.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me!
Yeah, okay.
Did you say someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know. and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after, a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much
Who
as I...
the hell is Rupert Galley?
There's the thunderclap. Plates crash to the floor in the distance. I've got to check on the kitchen at this time. So the thunderclap we heard in Eddie's room.
I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Okay, so then they go to the
Tony?
kitchen.
I need to go and get something.
And then he
Oh.
goes...
Your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
So he grabs the item and then gives it to her.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
Something else happened
I
between
really
them.
ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Annie, what's going on?
Oh, there's a lot happened in that. Let's try... So he should be sending the food up using the dumbwaiter over here.
Well, I never. He's really dead.
But just before the thunderclap, he says this. Can he hear what's going on upstairs? Now he must leave. No. 'Cause he's not in there here. Oh, he died. That's right. So wait, what did they do with the body? Help me move it outside. Okay, they just did it. So Hobbs then goes to the dining room with Oswald, I'm guessing. So let's go 9. Dining room.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening. One of them was a man called Rupert Galley. Or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
Another thunderclap.
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. The floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
That's the study.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
So during dinner, he was in maybe the study. Is there another library? Bedroom? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's study. So let's go... dinner time. That's the billiard room. No, okay.
Good heavens.
Okay, he leaves. That didn't tell me much. Oh, so that was dinner. Okay, so wait. He's not dining then. Who's in the dining room in 8? Who leaves? Edmund, Tony, Arthur, and John.
Nothing, I swear. I just heard that name before.
I appreciate the honesty earlier.
What name?
Too many people nowadays seem to favor politeness over giving a straight answer.
That's quite all right, Mrs. Dower.
Do you know anything about what happened?
She saw someone steal something from my bedroom. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes. I don't know who it was.
Oh.
What's been stolen?
A pocket watch of mine. I hadn't even had it long.
I'm so sorry if I've accidentally let a thief into the house. Oh, gosh. You don't think this is related to...
I checked the dead man myself. There's no reason to think his death was suspicious. I'm sure there's a simple explanation behind why he was here.
Could I ask you to keep an eye out for my watch? It would mean a lot to me if you could return
I
it.
think the two of us would rather stay out of all this trouble.
Of course, Mrs. Dower. I think I might know who to talk to. Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room?
Sweetheart, you know it's not her fault.
Vic, it's fine. I'll go and talk to Damien. It's not like I've done anything.
Oh, a little...
You two be nice to each other, then. I'll go and check that everything's all right upstairs.
Vic, if there is something going on...
Sweetheart, I won't be gone long. If I need you, I'll go and play the piano in the living room. How does that sound?
Oh, I've crashed. Maybe. No! Oh well, let's close the program. Be right back. Alright. Let's see how much progress we lost. Only a couple of minutes, I think. So, do I have that scene? Which is 8 dining room. Yes, look, I do have it all. But I missed this bit. I was a bit confused on what was happening because, yeah, so let's... So Annie saw someone steal something from Helen's bedroom. What happens when I do that? Ah, yes. I should be able to get Helen. Oh, that's Helen. So who is Martha? Probably you, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably you. And maybe they... No, she's probably the mother of these two. And she's probably the mother of these two. Anyway, that's my guess for her. Yeah, and Annie is one of these two. Deep cut on left arm. I reckon it's this one too. But how could she have gone to school with these two? She looks way too young. I'll wait till we find something. Alright, where am I at? What happened in that last thing? We are looking for timeline, we are looking at... No, I want to go to... Yeah, this... Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room? So, wait. Damien... Damien wants to talk to Annie in Vic's room. And Vic says, it's fine, I'll go and talk to Damien. Yes, okay. She's going upstairs. But where? Okay, let's just do that. We know what's happening, so... We don't have Vic's room, so let's put that in. Wow, I thought they would be staying in the same room. So we're going 9. Vic's room. Yeah, Annie and Damien. Wait, did I not click Damien?
Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid? Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. I haven't even been near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said that you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie.
What?
That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
You two are lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. I thought this place...
Okay. Helen and Annie were in the living room just before dinner.
place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
I'll admit, I can't say drinking sherry with two older women was how I expected my evening to go. But enough's been happening to keep me interested, at least.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun. That was dramatic.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one strange man walking about. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go and ask him.
Try and break the news to him gently. If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
Okay, so... Annie goes to speak to Oswald again after this. I've got these people wrong. Maybe this is Annie. Or one of these is Victoria. Oh yeah, they could be sisters. That... Oh. Where's that dinner party? Yeah, that's gotta be Helen. It'll get together. Alright, back to what I was actually doing. Yeah, there's a lot in this, so let's just go through it. Tony was in Helen's room at some point, probably by himself. Let's try and find that. That's probably like 6, 5... Let's just check 7. Oh.
I knew I recognised the name. Oh, what the hell has Mum got herself into? I can't just leave it here.
What? So Tony steals his mum's pocket watch. Recognize Annie Bowman's name. Now, tell me... Which is Helen's room? Martha's room? Eddie's room? Okay, let's try this one. Just before dinner. Dinner was 7, so 6 living room. We have Annie and Helen. There's the piano. There's a fireplace. Someone gets soot on them.
Hello. Are you Tony's mum?
That's right, darling. Do come and join me. There's a bottle of sherry over there from earlier.
I don't drink. I just came to say, I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen? I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place. I knew it would be trouble.
What do you mean?
I haven't had it for long. I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now with strange men walking around the house... You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night. I'd rather not attract the attention of men
so
like
Oswald
that.
was in this room earlier.
Tony said, he said there was a name on the box.
Oh? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, never mind.
My dear,
Oh.
you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I?
So Annie...
I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it.
Okay, I see.
I didn't see who it was.
Well, thank you for coming to tell me.
Oh, what? She's
Not even
lying.
my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon.
Okay. Check out this Oswald Helen interaction.
Excuse me? I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think we have.
Helen Dower. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, is there something out there?
It's too dark to see it properly, but the chapel sits somewhere out there on the hill. I would have liked to have visited it, but perhaps I'll get the chance tomorrow.
I think you'd have to be quite mad to go out there in this weather.
Oh, forgive me, I am very distracted this evening. My name is Oswald Brian Arthur Galley.
Ah, Oswald Galley.
Used to live here a long time ago. It's a pleasure to meet you two.
Oh, I see. I think Eve mentioned you. Could you remind me how you are related to the family?
Well, I am the last of my family, I'm afraid. I have no relation to our hosts other than through the house itself.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mind if I ask whether you're married?
I've always preferred to live alone. Now that I think of it, it is perhaps a shame that the line of true Galleys won't continue. Do you have any children yourself?
Yes, 2 of them. They're somewhere around the house, although I can never seem to hold on to them as much as I might like.
And is Mr. Dower here?
No. No, he's away. He's doing something else. But he said he would have liked to have been here.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you,
So
Mrs. Dower.
she does have a wedding ring on.
Yes. Thank you.
Maybe this is the right person. So, Helen Dower, Eve, and Tony. She just doesn't look old enough, does she? She's definitely got the red wine stain. Oh, it's too much. What is this one still telling me? Alright, so it's not the living room that they're mentioning. There's something else I'm missing. Oh, she's just going to be there by herself? No. Okay, so she was in here before by herself. Maybe that's it. Just want to knock off these things while I can. Alright. So this is when John and Thornton are out of the car. She opens the window. Some time passes. Okay, that's John knocking on the door. Okay, that got rid of that. All those numbers, so that's good. That feel good about that. I'll be right back. Actually, I have to go stop and make dinner. So I'm going to end this recording here.